Okay, so as some of you TikTok detectives have already figured out, I've built a Canadian style, I don't even know what you call it, but basically I've set it up so that they enter from the center of the trap and they have two directions to go. A traditional trap here in Maine, your kitchen is on one end and then they just go back and then you just have a bedroom. So it's still the same amount of bedrooms, it's just split up half and half. And the reason I did that, if you guys have been on the channel long enough, you'll remember 2 years ago I was doing a comparison video where I had traps that had this style heading, so it had a funnel and then a flop head, and I basically did a little series where I compared which ones fished better, and I figured, you know what, let's try it this time where these traps have a funnel on one end and a flop on the other. Now, for those of you who will say that I have it bridled on the funnel end and the funnel end isn't going to fish as good because some guys believe that the rope moving around can startle the lobsters back out of the trap. So I have 4 of these traps I'm building. 2 will be rigged so they haul from the funnel end, and 2 will be rigged so they haul from the flop end. So that way it'll eliminate that issue. So we'll see which ones fish better. And these will be my control traps. So these will be set with them. So that every time we haul these, see which ones fish better, and we see which end has more lobsters. Now, one end might get more lobsters than the other, more volume, maybe less counters. So we're going to keep track of everything as best we can to give a good comparison. So everything will be baited with the same bait each time on a string. So I just figured it'd be something fun to do. I was building the traps, so why not try something different? I guess if they fish awesome, maybe I'll build a few more. So we found a little spot. We're just gonna set up in this little cove here. Got some nice shallow bottom, only 5 fathom at high tide. So I'm gonna set them out right here. A nice little scenic spot to haul them anyway, and see how they do. We're gonna set every other one, control trap and then the new fancy trap, and just see what happens. Yep, go ahead. Keep them nice and close. That way they're not too far apart, and it won't sway our results too much, hopefully. But I'll kind of move around as we haul them and just kind of see what happens. But stay tuned. We'll probably haul them back end of the week and just see if there's anything in them. But thanks for watching, and catch you next time.